Why Linux won? Design choices behind a global OS. From kernel couture to container catnip. Here's how Linux turned tidy design bets into a world-spanning operating system. Number 5. Containers by design, not afterthought. Long before cloud native was a buzzword, Linux quietly shipped the magic tricks. Namespaces to make processes think they're alone, C groups to meter their enthusiasm, and LSM hooks to keep them on their best behavior. These primitives made Docker feel inevitable and Kubernetes merely practical. The OS wasn't retrofitted for containers. It practically whispered, "Put me in, coach." Add seccomp filters, capabilities, and mount tricks, and you get a chiseled security model instead of duct-tape jail cells. The result? Data centers treat Linux like a Lego kit for isolation and orchestration, building skyscrapers out of tiny bricks that never meet in the elevator. Number 4. Portability as a first-class citizen. Linux speaks POSIX politely and then brings snacks for every architecture at the party. x86, ARM, RISC-V, Power, MIPS, and friends. Abstraction layers keep hardware quirks safely quarantined so user space apps don't have to care whether they're on a router, a phone, or a top 500 supercomputer. Stable user space obese and a disciplined syscall story mean your tools age like vintage vinyl rather than dairy. Distributions add the finishing touch with consistent tooling around wildly different machines. So, runs everywhere isn't a slogan, it's Tuesday. Number 3. Everything is a file, and a script. Linux doubles down on the Unix mantra. If you can cat it, you can script it. If you can script it, you can automate it. And if you can automate it, you can scale it. Devices, processes, and kernel knobs show up as files under proc and sys, while stdin, stdout and pipes let small tools form big ideas. Text-first interfaces are the universal adapter, human-readable, diffable, and friendly to version control. The punchline is that simple composable tools do complex work without drama, like a jazz trio that sounds like a full orchestra. Number 2. The monolith that modularized. Yes, it's a monolithic kernel, but with loadable modules it behaves like a pit crew that swaps drivers and features without rebooting the race car. Keeping drivers in tree aligns incentives, consistent coding standards, shared reviews, and fewer mystery binaries sneaking around the engine. Tight integration delivers performance with a side of predictability, fast syscalls, efficient scheduling, and a networking stack that punches above its weight. Meanwhile, the stable user space ABI ensures your apps stay happy even as the kernel learns new party tricks. Number 1. Copyleft as architecture. The GPL wasn't just a license, it was a supply chain strategy guaranteeing that improvements boomerang back to the commons. By making forks possible but collaboration profitable, it nudged companies, hobbyists, and hyperscalers to build upstream rather than hoard patches in a basement. Governance via maintainers and a meritocratic patch flow turned chaos into cadence, with peer review as the security blanket. In short, the legal DNA shaped the technical ecosystem, shared bricks, faster cathedrals. Linux didn't win by accident. It chose elegant primitives, portable foundations, and a license that made teamwork the default. Then let the world build everything from pocket gadgets to planetary clouds on top.